As Sarah Kay says, I am like a daughter who runs to the fire with buckets full of water and searches for the boy whose house burnt down. I find the boy who doesn't want to be found. He tells me he lost everything in that fire, but this broken boy, he's a liar. He set the fire, which is everything he had crumbled and burned. This broken boy, he will never learn. Still, I stroke his hair and hold his hand and tell him not to worry, he will be a better man. I tell him I'll give him everything he needs. We'll make it together, you and me. He flashes me a smile, he breaks me with those eyes, then warn me he's not a good boy now. I guess he tried. I gave him what he needed, which was everything I had, and he persuaded me with tales about how he wanted to be a dad and give his children what he never had. He doesn't want them to be sad, not like he is. I follow him blindly. I want to know him. I'm desperate to know him, for him to let me in. Was he letting me in, or just luring me in? He made me feel I was the only girl, his only ray of hope in a hopeless world. He made me laugh, until he made me cry. We shared those times we had wanted to die. He kept me warm, he kept me safe, he held me close, and I kept my faith. I kept my faith until that final day, when I gave him too much, and he ran away. Isn't that the way? It's the female condition, trusting so blindly that it clouds our vision. What a bad decision. I miss him all the time, and now he's just a mine in the minefield of my mind. And hindsight, it's a beautiful thing, and I'd probably do it all again, just to see his face, and just to be his friend. There are people who will never mend, more comfortable being broken. I remember every time he touched me, and every word that was spoken. No matter what I did, the fire was always burning in his eyes. And who would know that he was capable of such lies? How can he be? Who would be? Even knowing what I know now. I want him. As Sarah Kay says, I am like a daughter, and I will always run to that fire with buckets full of water.